This is Oscar Bevis for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and available on DAZN. Who is she? I ain't seen you smile like that in a long time.
Do you want to actually laugh? Adam Booth.
Is it?
Adam Booth.
We're talking about the presser.
Yeah. I'm not going to say what you said, but
Booth.
yeah, me too. We're good friends.
Boy. I thought he was going to get an appearance from the one and only then, but then he told the Stomping Ground to fuck off.
Who was that?
Anto.
Oh, yeah.
You're not in a chatty mood, are you?
Oh, sorry, was that a question?
No.
Have we started?
No, we started, yeah.
Oh.
By the way, why was most of the...
Let me start again.
Don't want to say most.
Action.
We're going for now?
No, I'm joking. Keep going. I'm just fucking about.
This
is like my 10th interview of the day, Oscar, I'll be wrong.
Can't believe
And a press conference and a face-to-face in the middle of it, so... Sorry, mate, you've got to, like, the lower part of the energy bar.
No, I can't believe I'm number 10.
You was here. You was actually running past me to interview my brother, the new European champion. So you ran straight past me to grab him for an interview. So you could have got it then.
True, but I have to say it for the camera. More views than Hearn the other day.
Are you surprised?
It's because 5
and that's why you see.
Up.
Can you see in Eddie's eyes? There's like a little bit of like a, you know what I mean? Like he's just trying to keep me he's trying to build me up, but not overtake him. You know what I mean?
Especially now you're co-promoting shows.
Co-promoting shows.
Do you think he feels under threat?
Don't you think it's a bit crazy that my first co-promotion was with the Sauerlands and Channel 5 rather than DAZN? I mean, I'm a free agent in all of this.
Yeah. You've always done things your own way.
Do you know what it is? I feel like you can always do more. You can always do more. You can always be doing more. And for my fighters, I try to. Like, look, poor Hamza Uddin. I didn't mean to call him out, but first of all, someone from his little crowd said that Sonny Edwards next, which got me started. But I was thinking Sonny Edwards next. For this very card, you turned down the fight with my fighter, Brandon Daord. I was going 2 for now to try and get him on this card. And they offered him to Hamza Uddin, and they said no. And now he's fighting the person that Brandon literally beat in his last fight, like literal last fight.
There was some way
and
to
you're saying
that
you can fight anyone in the best in the world. You have me next, or fight my English champion. Oh, he's not super flyweight. No, he's boxed at super flyweight. He's boxed there for opportunity, just like I did. He's a flyweight. And like I said, Eddie knew that he'd been offered. Tom Dallas, Frank Smith, we all knew it had been offered because my fight with Galal hadn't been signed, sealed over the line because I was trying to get Brandon a fight, and this was how they were trying to do it. But he said that he'll fight him and he don't care about him. But then you had his manager come and, you know what I mean? Because I don't think he even told Hamza. So he looked a bit silly saying, no, he didn't. But no, I can get the text out if you want. Oh, yeah, just as I thought, they won't take it. So now.
What's your relationship with Sam Jones like?
I like him, man. I like him. He's good for boxing. But he don't get me. Do you
feel like this is a fair assessment, that he was a Marmite character, but now he's more liked than disliked?
Nah.
The early Sam Jones was a Marmite.
I don't.
You think he's the outcome the other way?
Nah, I don't. I think he's just a bit better at what he does. I'll be real. Sam's all right, man. Sam's all right. He's proactive for his fighters. He's hyperbole central, is what he is. Over-exaggerates. Every single fighter that he's ever worked with is the best thing ever. And that's great for promotion, but it also kind of rubs up the rest of the division, some of the other fighters, the other teams, the other camps, the other managers, even the promoters. It rubs people up the wrong way, and then also the fans are waiting for the fighters that you've pedestaled over and over again to drop. Do you know what I mean? So it's a balancing act, but I'll be real, Sam's good at getting his fighters out there. He's good at getting them opportunities, and he works, man. He works hard. I see him all the time, so I do rate him and I respect him. I like him, really. It's just more my banter. Yeah. You know, Oscar. Yeah. If I can really start going there like that, then I mean I like someone, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Most of the time, someone in your position would not have given any light to someone from the crowd chatting about Hamza Uddin, but I know
exactly.
That kind of makes you go, I'm going to have a bit of fun here.
Yeah, I'll be like, whoa, and I'm putting my fighter's name out there. Brandon Daord. He should have been here.
Matey from the crowd was buzzing.
Yeah, but it started because one of them straight away went, Sonny Edwards next. Like, whoa. Me next? You're not even ready for 8 and 9 and 0 Brandon. What do you mean talking about me? Do you know what I mean? It knee-jerked out of me, if I'm honest. Really.
You did have a lot to say at the press conference, though. On the other hand, Galal didn't have too much to say. It feels like out of you and your brother and the 3 of your fighters, you and Galal, there's actually the least ill feeling. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah, because me and Galal got on. And do you know what? It's probably because we fought. You know what I mean?
What? So like you've got each
You
other's
get more respect. You get more respect fighting each other. Do you know all the not fighting each other? It just creates a feeling. Once you've fought each other, you can discuss or go over an action or something that happened. Otherwise, it's just people's feelings for ages and ages and ages. I'll be wrong. Nah, it's a good bit of back and forth. I've never not got on with Cal. Like, I'd never had much of a relationship with Gamal, and he's the only one that sort of piped up. But like I told everyone the whole time in every interview, me and Galal have always been cool. Now, the things that started going on about the GB setup and the team, like, that's all factual. Like, that's not me guessing. It's not me trying to make something seem worse than it is. No, it's just my broad lens look at something that I don't think should exist in the way it does. And that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, you went on that little, don't want to call it a rant, it's a bit of an overused word, but
Did you see how everyone's eyes kind of widened a little bit?
Yeah.
Someone very sat close to me, nothing to say about it. All I'm saying is no fire was poured. Yeah, you're right. That is a bit out of order, you know, because everyone's friends.
Yeah. It was a good question from Joe, kind of ignited the fire. I tried. I said, open table, open discussion, you and Galal, where's the most dislike? And you both went, nah, he's all right.
Yeah, but yeah, you asked the wrong question, didn't you?
Tried, yeah.
You asked the wrong question.
Need a bit more journalistic integrity. Yeah, the fight. Are you thinking about the fights that you had in the past? I know you're both completely different men, but I suppose mentally, there's still victories over Galal.
Nah, man. We get in the ring and rent is due. You know Black Panther, yeah? Wakanda Forever and all of that, yeah? You see when they're challenging each other, what is the first thing that happens? All their powers get stripped. And that's what boxing is. Yeah. Every single time you have to earn it again. Rent is due. It's brand new. It's fresh. It's not what you was or who you was last time out or who you might or could be. It's who you are. 30th of December, we'll find out who each other is.
December?
November.
Do
you know what? I'm so used to boxing in December. Every year I would normally box in December, and I only ever get dropped in December. That's all I'm going to say. I've only ever been dropped in December. And I think it's because it's the end of my year. I'm born 1st of January, so I think my energy and my power is just a bit weaker at that point. And then 1st of January comes and but November I've always boxed well.
I was speaking to Liam Davis earlier and he said the best time to fight is either November or December because it means you can have Christmas.
100%. And my birthday, New Year's Day.
Yeah. That's a sick day for a birthday.
The best. Everyone's always out.
Everyone's out, yeah. Everyone's out in the town across the world celebrating Sunday.
Just go anywhere. You can literally just go anywhere on my birthday.
In the local. There's 100 people.
Midnight, there's fireworks everywhere for my birthday. It's crazy.
Do you know one thing that disappointed me about today? So I spoke to your brother before and he was like, Matchroom have flown me over. We're ready. Cal's going to be on the top table. I went to edit a video quickly, come downstairs, and he's fucking standing at the back. Yeah,
like they put them on the table. They put him on the table. They flew him out.
Eddie, I asked Eddie, and Eddie said that Cal and Gamal said this is about Galal, which is right, but I would have loved to have seen Charlie and Cal.
Yeah, me too, to be honest. Me too. But what actually happened was, it was meant to be Cal originally, and then Cal said no. So then Eddie went and spoke to Gamal. And then Gamal said no as well. So, I don't know, my brother Charlie has had a really hard time getting one of these Yafais in the ring, on a press conference. I
always thought Edwards and Yafai would be him and Cal. Like, seeing it plastered everywhere and it not being Charlie
and it not being
Cal.
Either of them, you know what I mean? But hey, look, I'll be real. That little bit of fun and games, it was meant to happen. I thought they was on the side of it. I didn't realise they wasn't. They asked yesterday. I said sound. Yeah, my big brother's full of beans right now. He'll come over. And he come all the way over, and then when we get here, they say, oh, yeah, no, we're not doing it now, so to that one. But, yeah, I guess they're retired now, so they don't really need no attention for anything. And Galal's not really trying to sell this fight, or does he, really care to? So, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest. But I'm sure Eddie would have preferred it if he did. And my brother was there ready to go, so.
Oh, well, look, you said to me the other day that as soon as this press conference is done, the gym door's shut. You don't really speak to anyone, and it's kind of full focus for November 30th. What else do you do, though? Because surely you can't just shut the door and grind.
I smoke a lot, Oscar, man. I smoke a hell of a lot, Oscar.
I know.
That's all I do.
I've been with you, mate, I know.
That's all I do. I'm passing the time, man, until the fight comes.
And I guess the final one before fight week. Instead of saying how does a fight play out, when the bell goes in round one, what's the first minute like? Does he dart over to you?
Yeah,
very cagey. What's the first minute, 2 minutes like?
He takes the centre, he starts trying to touch target straight away, and I start adjusting straight away. And we get to work, and I'm telling you, yeah, this is a wicked fight. Me and Galal, I promise you, I'm not just selling it shit. Normally I get in the ring and I make it look boring because I can. This is not that fight. So get your popcorn ready.
Coming for a fight?
Coming for a fight, I have to against Galal.
Because Charlie said, he was like, what I actually want is Sonny to 120, 108.
Yeah, but I can do that without, you know what I mean? I'm coming for a stoppage, man. I'm due one.